How's it going, guys? Down here coming to you from the South Japan, Pinku Style. Very cold. All right, so about maybe now 6 or 7 months ago now, this chaser came in from Aichi, and this is from my buddy Ben. So before I get into it, all right, Ben, this has been right here in the video. You guys probably seen me following wall. I finished off Ben's R32, which was started by Patrick Sellers. Deployments and stuff like that came up. Wasn't able to finish it. Did awesome work, by the way, Sellers. Engine all sort, got the engine machine work sorted and things like that. I just came in and put it together, got it out of the garage and got it to Ben. Ben left Masawa a little bit ago. We got into each other by martial arts and cars, so we shared two things that are in common. So anyway, this is Ben's chase right here. Ben wanted to do something a little bit different. We talked about a few builds, and we decided to go with a V8 VH41, swapped them to a chaser. All right, so at the time when he got this, I was saying, hey man, I think we're gonna be the first ones in the world to do this. And I looked it up and I didn't see anything on Google, and I did a really deep search the other day, and I found out in Russia 5 years ago, barely no coverage on the car. Some guys did they kind of threw it in there, got it running, and I didn't hear anything else from the car, so it may have been crashed. And the Russians do some crazy swaps and everything. So again, this is one of those things because the build is a different kind of build. Ben wanted to go a certain kind of way. We talked about it, went over it. Parts got ordered. Some parts still, waiting on some parts, but we got it done. So this build right here is going to set the tone, and this is like coming at the end of the year. It's December. I think right now, as this video been shot, this is December 23rd. Cold as hell outside, as you can see. And I just got my hair cut, so my hair is freezing. But this is a cool swap. This is the intro to it. I will be doing a little breakdown as I go along, and I will potentially make a kit if guys are wanting a kit. I'll at least make it for myself, so I'll be able to do it again and reduplicate it in my own chaser or whatever. So I've already took the measurements. I've already, when you build swaps, there's a little bit of trial and error. I don't have a dummy block, so it's a heavy engine. I gotta lift in and take out and put in and take out and put in. Maybe I'll, get a dummy block for the future swaps, but it is what it is. I'm pretty strong. All right, so the cool thing about this engine, and this is awesome when it's happened. As you can see right now in the video, save your comments. It's sitting high because I got to drop the engine down. I got to make some modifications to the subframe, reinforce it, and clear the oil pan. So, all right, cool. Some cool things. I'm not going to give you all the stuff right now. You'll buy the kit or you'll figure it out yourself. All right. So some cool things is this is a front sump engine. The engine that came out there was a front sump engine as well. This is the GX100, so it's not a JZX100. That's not a JZX. All right, so this is a GX. We're going to call it a JZX, whatever. All right, so cool things. Power steering's on the same side. All right, the AC's on the same side. You got the pickup for the brakes are nearly in the same location. The pickups for the heater core is in the same location nearly. So stuff like that makes it cool when you don't have to route and wrap things all around. So the biggest thing I had to do is actually take the fuel and relocate the fuel lines to the other side to pick up on the same side. Move some stuff around, get a kangaroo bag for the washer fluid, get that big thing out of there, and move some other stuff around. Maybe massage the sidewalls a little bit to give a little bit more clearance for the manifold that I'm going to make. And this is going to be turbocharged, so the turbo is going to sit like up in this vicinity somewhere. So it's going to be over there. We're going to run a cross across, down up, so the turbo is going to sit about right there. Make a space for the radiator, so we might go with a 2-row because that'll be more than sufficient to cool the engine. 3-row, you're gonna utilize space. So yeah, man, it's gonna be a cool build. Even AC, like I said before. So going to be a cool build. Introduction to it. Kind of rambling here because I want to shut down and get home for the year and do some other stuff. Even though, like I said, I'm not really off, but I'm not taking any. I'm closed. So I'm still at my shop. This is my shop. I got to do what I want. So I'm close to customers and clients and all requests until next year because there's nothing I'm going to do for you right now. So again, guys, this is a cool build. Again, I'll link the video so you guys can learn more about Ben and the other video because I don't want to rehash that. We've already talked about that before. Cool video to watch. And again, this is one of the situations where the client is actually a really, really good friend. Some clients become acquaintances over time, but you guys out there who know, I like to keep the barriers, because you don't want to muddy things up. And I think a lot of small businesses out there have issues because you don't know how to separate buddies, friends, acquaintances, and business. And for me, I'm not going to run into those situations. So fortunately, the guys out there who do follow me and watch me but never come, that's probably why you're not going to come here, because I already know how you want to operate business, which is kind of like a laissez-faire, winging things and doing things out of order and stopping it when you want. I don't play those games, man. So for the guys who are watching this video looking to do work with me, it's going to be my way or no way. You're coming to me for my expertise. I will take what you want to do into consideration because this is your car, but it's going to be done my way, and that's it, because I'm not going to answer for messing things up and stuff like that. So we got my little buddies here, and I got ready to go home. My sons, they were in there playing Gran Turismo stuff. Again, 7 and 5 years old, and they're already fluent on the games. I mean, you know what I mean? I work hard to provide for these guys, and they got a full up arcade in there. Be careful, buddies. They got a full up arcade in there, and they're playing into their heart's content. So we're gonna go home. Very, very good chassis. Again, GX100 for you guys out there who don't want to spend a ton of money and you're gonna swap something anyway. GX100 is the best way to go, because the chassis has not been raped. They're very good. I mean, very good chassis. No rust anywhere on the car. They're generally driven by older people. Very well kept, not raced. Very nice car. So for the guys out there who got mechanical ability and you want to save some money, GX100 is the way to go. Definitely the way to go. I think at the time we got this, we paid about $6K for it. So anyway, guys, this is going to be day one of the VH41DE turbo swap. So again, stay tuned. I was going to do everything to the end, but this is one of those projects, and I hate the word project because it sounds like something that's not going to get done, but this is not a continual thing. So I got some other jobs and supers in there in the mix that got to get done, and when they get done, essentially it's going to be onto that. So guys, I said it already before, I am not really doing the patchwork. I'm not doing. These cars are old. Like I told you guys before, these cars are old. You got to replace a lot of stuff. So these cars need overhauls, rebuilds, and stuff like that. Patching stuff is only going to make the work harder, and it's going to cost you more money, and it's going to put me in a position where it looks like I'm not doing the work when I am doing the work. But if I, upgrade your bushings in your rear diff, then this is going to go out. If I upgrade your clutch, then this is going to go out. So we got to change it all or nothing at all. Again, guys, I hate to be like this, but the business is changing. I've already done the groundwork and done all the hard work and proved myself. I've already done it. You can go search all that stuff. I don't even post a lot anymore because I've already done all that work. So my work's proven. This build right here is going to prove that. Cappuccino over in the corner, 1J, is going to prove, even further prove, what I can do. So you already know what I can do. The thing about it, bring the money, bring respect, and we can get it done. So again, guys, thank you for tuning in for the first introduction of this. The other ones will be pretty much just, hey, this is what. I'm not a vlogger. Yeah, I'm a resulter. So you're gonna see the results. I'm not gonna walk you through it. I'm not gonna hold your hand virtually and show you what I'm doing. Obviously, it's in there. It's running. I had to do work. So thank you guys for tuning in. This is gonna be Diane signing off from Solid Japan, Pinku Style Garage. See you guys later. Peace.